Here we are for the second race of the week at Talledega Super Speedway. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole. Super D. And we're here for the running of the Aaron's 499. Let's go over starting lineup. Now, this is kind of fitting because may John Andretti rest in peace because of cancer, but Jay Jefferson in the Hamburger Helper Dodge is on pole. Alongside will be Leah Sutton in the MB&A America Pontiac. So, rest in peace, John Andretti.
Jim Gambit in the Quaker State Chevrolet, and Jordan Bell in the GM Goodwrench Oreo Chevrolet.
You got Charles Sanford in Pokemon Heart Gold Ford and Marcus Sachi in the Tide Ford.
Baldy Bear, who is the points leader, is in the Subway Ford, along with Josh Dixon in the Kellogg's Cornflake Chevrolet Food Row.
It's funny how we weren't expecting him, and after his win last week, he's like, "Hey guys, I'm in the championship hunt." We got the inverted row of, what I mean by inverted is look at their numbers. Office Depot Chevrolet of Nate Bell and the Kodiak Chevrolet of Jesse Turner.
Nick Gunther, who starts behind Nate Bell, in the Polyphony Digital Chevrolet.
Really?
And Quentin Moore in the Racing with Jesus Dodge.
Just so you know, this dude is literally 20 points back from
Baldy
Bear, so he's gunning for that bear.
He's hunting a bear.
The Office Depot Ford of Levi McIntyre. He'll start alongside the Pennzoil Pontiac of Daniel Boyle.
Alex Ferranti in the Lowe's Chevrolet. This car actually won last year's event here, but with Jordan Strunk. And William Brock in the U.S. Army Pontiac. Do we need any introduction to this guy? This guy literally finished a hair in second to Charles Sanford.
And thus beginning his streak of seconds, where he's now officially dubbed the bridesmaid of the series. Steve Morgan in Texaco Haviland Ford. In the very same car he finished second to. He will be starting alongside Philly P in the Dodge, Penty Dodge.
Pedigree Pontiac of Audra Baranowskis and the DuPont the reverse rainbow, in the Talledega and the DuPont inverse rainbow Chevrolet.
The Skull Blue Chevrolet of Johnson Zorlin will be alongside Chelsea Bowles in the Mobile One Dodge.
Hillary Sanchez in the Napa Chevrolet and James Qualls in the Western Auto Parts of America Chevrolet.
Paying tribute to when Darrell Waltrip drove the Pepsi Chevrolet. Ignis Kirksey, 20 and 21. Ignis Kirksey Home Depot Pontiac, Assault Machine, will be alongside John Gambit in the Sitco Ford.
Fitzy in the Penske Dodge and Joey Churchill Kodak Max Chevrolet.
Dylan Young, Alltel Dodge, and Ken Bell in Texaco Haviland Ford, trying to recover after dropping the points lead last week after a bad running at, what was the last track? Atlanta. Oh yeah, he had a weird wreck thing where he got clipped from behind. Sure.
Johnny Gardner, Miller Lite Dodge. We got Beer Row and the Coors Light Pontiac of Kyle Matthews.
Jessica Shelton in the Pokemon Soul Silver Ford. She will start alongside Sean McKean in the Interstate Batteries Pontiac.
Sky Commons, Irwin Ford, and Venna Williams Sprite Chevrolet.
First time we've seen that car out this year. Then we got Jordan Anderson in the Racing with Jesus Dodge. He will start alongside Joshua Sekuli in the Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet.
Matt Dixon, Valvoline Ford, Cole Beaver, the
command.
Drivers, start your engines.
GM Goodwrench Plus Chevrolet.
And rounding out the field will be Rob Evans in the Bud King of Beer Chevrolet driving the black tribute to Dale Sr. And Jordan Strunk, in the Lowe Chevrolet, pretty much rounding up his season so far. The defending race winner, same sponsor, different team, but his year has gone the 10 degrees off south. He wishes he was back in cornflakes. It was this bad. Anyway, we're going to put it on Jay Jefferson.
Oh, yeah, and if you didn't watch Cornflakes and you're only interested in Wheaties, Wheaties will be the only video up next week due to the All-Star race, which will have a lot of cars in the transfer, the whatever you call it, the Open.
The Open, yeah. All right, Soup. Coming up for the Tri-Oval, and remember, Talledega, its start-finish line is after pit roads. Say there's three famous...
Boogity, let's go racing, boys and girls, at Talledega!
And how fitting would it be to have the John Andretti hamburger helper car lead the first laps here at Talledega.
We got Leah Sutton, Jim Gamet, Charles Sanford, who is our season 2 winner here. All right behind him, here comes Jim Gamet, trying to peek a nose. Charles Sanford's going to do the same. The 5 is going to stick with his teammate, though. Well, he's
thinking about it.
No, he's like, no, that would be the horrible move to make.
And Boldy Bowles is in the middle. And look who put them in the middle.
Yeah. Gunther. Here comes Jay Jefferson.
Gambit gonna try and stick a nose out. He's gonna have a run.
Gambit did finish second here in the race.
Who's gonna lead this lap? Oh, I think it was actually the Jay Jefferson.
Jay Jefferson did lead the lap.
There you go, Andretti. Your car led the first lap of our race.
And we got the 2 Hendrick cars on the bottom.
Well, one's going up high.
Here comes Gunther.
Oh man, if he gets 5 points.
And then here comes Mac and Cheese.
Levi Mac and Cheese. Both of those cars up in the top 5 in points.
And then here comes Ferranti,
who is having not that great of a year. Look at that, 3 Hendrick cars right there.
The 4th one, he's just chilling.
He's in the middle. And 5 points for Gunther. Sue, why don't you explain to the field what's going to happen here that didn't happen in Cornflake?
Pit stops, beat stops,
as Guido would say, pit stops. And we all know how those throw our cars for a loop.
Yeah. By the way, clarification on getting into the All-Star race, you have to have a win this year. So our leader would be in, obviously, and he also won last year. So that's a qualification, and you have to be the defending winner of the All-Star, which we have none. All of our All-Star winners are no longer with us.
Who was the very first one?
I don't remember.
I think it was the 18th.
Yeah, and then Elijah Gordon won the next 2.
3, I think.
No, because he won season 2 and 3.
Oh yeah, we're on 4. Never mind. Levi McIntyre takes the lead. He's got Ferranti right behind him, and look who's right behind Ferranti. Well, as soon as I say that, Baranowski's
look who's trying to hook up with Steve Morgan. Charles Sanford.
Oh, geez. But Sanchez decided to put a block on it.
Here comes Baranowskis. Here comes the Dodge train.
And who's going to lead this lap? Looked like... Oh, that was close.
It was Baranowskis.
Probably by a Steve Morgan.
Yeah. It got the Salt Machine, and then Fitzy, and then you want to talk about the bridesmaid. You want to talk about the person who needs a win.
Well, I wouldn't say bridesmaid because they haven't finished they haven't finished second 6 times.
Well, how about Daniel Voles, who's never won in our series?
And he's the only perfect attendance driver with no wins. Because it was for the longest time it was him, Eli Bright, and Jordan Bell, and they both got Brighton Bell got wins last season.
Ignis Kirksey's going to lead this lap here at Talledega.
Yep.
And Daniel Voiles and Ken Bell are going to try to get underneath him. We got 4 wide. Jordan Anderson, Johnny Gardner, Dylan Young, and Ferranti all right there.
And Gardner Penke's already going free for all. But yeah, going back to Voiles, he came close only in one race, being season 1 at Kansas. He did have a good car at one of the Fontanas in season 2 back when he was into 21, but he got wrecked. Here comes Qualls. Qualls at the bottom. The 17 car had not been to ever since we started using the Darrell Waltrip 17. It had not been to Victory Lane. Last time 17 was in Victory Lane back when in season 1 when David Perry took it to Victory Lane, I believe.
Where's Perry? No longer wins.
He did win because he
won the boring Sonoma race.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that travesty, to be honest. Cole Deaver was going to try to go for the lead, but Venna Williams has other plans. Venna Williams definitely.
She is in the All-Star race because she won as Injultus last year.
Yeah, but it's like currently her season not going that well.
Well, it didn't go well last year either, and she got a win. So.
Yeah, good point. So Venna Williams definitely deserving of the Keep On Truckin' award. Or that would definitely go to Boyles because 4 seasons, no wins. What points to show off for it?
I mean, it really hasn't had anything good in the championships. It really hasn't been competing up there. So here comes Sakuli.
Williams tried to go for it, but Sakuli decided to do what? Didn't Monaco take it 3 wide at the last second?
Yeah, with like 2 to go.
No, it was on the last lap. It was on the last lap, and Jim Gavis already gotten back to the bottom.
Along with Nate Bell, there's Quentin Moore right there.
There's brother John.
John Sakuli's going to lead the lap.
Sakuli with a much needed lap led. Sakuli was in the 31 last season, I believe.
He did win at Pocono, the second Pocono, so he's in the All-Star race.
So Joshua Sakuli, he's going to be driving Pocono, and here...
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be driving an All-Star race.
All right, my bad. He's going to be in the All-Star race, and here comes the Q-Man.
He's going to be in the All-Star race.
Gambit, I believe both... No, wait. Are both the Gambit boys going to be in it?
Yeah, because John Gambit won the last time we were here at Talledega.
What about Jim?
He won the Daytona 500.
Oh, so basically it's...
Basically all the way to the point of the All-Star, up to the All-Star race, and then all last season.
Yep. Okay. So basically after the All-Star race, the clock resets. Anyway, Quentin led the lap, and this man needs some bonus points.
Well, he's in the All-Star race.
He did win. And as soon as I say that, Jessica Shelton decides to ruin this man's party. It's like, I'm going to lead the lap on. Dadgummit, Jessica went underneath.
Here comes Sean McKean at the bottom.
And look who's also got back to the bottom.
Gunther.
I was going to say Jay Jefferson, but Gunther's also in camera shot. Whoa! McKean trying to move Shelton out of the way, but Shelton's still going to lead the lap.
But McKean probably is going to shove... Ooh, Jay Jefferson.
Oh my. Gunther, Jefferson, Matt Dixon.
Look out, Matt Dixon is known to... He will wreck you. Ask Rob Evans.
Wait, what race was that?
Ontario.
Oh, yeah. And also, I'd like to point out, Matt Dixon is in the hunt for championship at this point. I mean, we're still not halfway, but Matt Dixon is within 40 to 60 points. So he's going to be a car to keep an eye out on. Chelsea Bowles is trying to stop Gunther from leading the lap. Gunther leads, so he's up to 2.
Oh, okay. For a minute, it said Chelsea Bowles will lead the lap, but then it corrected itself.
But yeah, Gunther, that was his second lap led, I believe.
Yes.
Now Chelsea bowled out in front, and like we said in Cornflakes, ever since she won at California, she's like, I think she's near dead last in points right now. Here comes, oh, my bad, Camera Cruz. Camera Cruz, can you focus on Jordan Bell?
The teleprompter guy needs to be fired. It's not the camera crew's fault.
Anyway, Jordan Bell is now he's going for his first lap sled of today. All about Marcus Sachi and Leah Sutton finally getting back up there to the front. Like we said, we got...
Oh, look at John Gambit.
Where?
Well, you go find John.
Oh, there he is.
You go to John Gambit. TV2?
You might have to helicopter this.
No, I think this will be fine. They're trying to create a fourth lane here. Look at this! They're creating a fourth lane.
How long this lasts, we'll see. It looks like Jordan Bell's going to lead a second lap. Yeah, Jordan Bell did lead previously.
This is not good, folks.
And Jordan Bell leads the lap again, but it's getting pretty dicey back here.
Oh boy, look at oh jay.
All it takes is one
error, and then we wipe out half the field.
Yeah, literally, there goes half the field. And here comes Leah Sutton.
So do you want to be Leah Sutton trying to take the lead, or do you want to be Daniel Voiles, who's dead last right now?
Either one would be fine, because if Leah Sutton, all she got to do is look in the rear view. With Daniel Voiles, if he's that far, he'll have time. Just
hope that no one comes up and hits him.
Yeah.
You prefer to be out front, but here comes that bear. That dang bear.
I think Sanchez might have led that lap.
According to our score, yes, Sanchez led the lap.
15
has not won a race since the shootout. Has not won a point race since the season 1 Daytona 500.
Who? 15?
The 15.
15, yeah.
Points paying race, I said.
What was? Oh yeah, it did want to shoot out with McKean.
Yeah, with McKean.
And here comes Dylan Young to point. Dylan Young has not had a great season. He was trying to rebound off of that Homestead win, but just hasn't done anything. And here comes
Anderson, the defending who was last year's Daytona season 3's Daytona 500 winner, and Audrey Baranowskis, who won Pocono earlier this year, so she's in the shootout.
Shootout.
Also, I said shootout previously, and it threw me off.
So Audrey Baranowski is making the All-Star her first year. So mark that on your calendar. And here comes Baranowski.
Bell, he'll be a part of the All-Star race. Philly P will be there. Boldy Bear.
Kirksey won't.
Kirksey, well, he has to get through the Open. Deaver will be there.
Kyle Matthews.
Wait,
did he win season 3?
Yeah, he won the Brickyard.
Okay.
Here comes Philly P to the bottom.
Oh, geez, who's going to lead this lap? Ooh, that was close.
I think Ken Bell led that lap. Yeah.
Ken Bell mitigating a little bit of the damage that was done last week at Atlanta.
Here comes Sky Cummins, who has to win here or be in the Open.
Sky Cummins. What about James Qualls?
He won Bristol last year, so I think he's in.
Yeah, so James Qualls is in. Watch Steve Morgan get second at the Open and still find a way to make it into the All-Star race.
So like we said, Sakuli's 24 is not locked in.
24. Oh yeah, the 24. This is going to be the first time he has to race his way in through the Open. Sky Commons leads his first lap. Here comes James Qualls. Unless the 24 wins today. 30 laps to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Morgan looking for the lead. You're making your move way too early, Steve, my boy. And he's just trying to get 5 bonus points at this point. Oh man, the fact, well, he got no help right now because so Qualls is trying to get a run here. And now Voiles is back there. Whoa! Who led that one?
Qualls.
Good grief! What is it with all these crazy finish or crazy lap photos we're getting?
What if that was the last lap for Steve Morgan?
He would be fuming. Like once he saw that picture, he'd be beating that. He'd be throwing chairs and everything. He'd turn this into WPW, and this ain't even a WPW race.
No. Daniel Voiles leads.
Daniel Voiles looking to lead his first laps. He's got it. Voiles, chalk 5 points up for him. Right now, I think Gunther has the most laps led. And they won. Oh, Jordan. I think Jordan Bell led 2 as well.
Here we go, folks. Matt Dixon trying to get under Venna Williams. Jay Jefferson's right there. Jordan Strunk's made his way back up to the front. But all this doesn't really matter.
Because
pit stops.
Because pit stops are going to throw everything for the loop.
So you just got to hope that you can stay up in the top half of this field. Steve Morgan, I don't know. He decided, screw it.
He may roll the dice on pit stops. He technically did.
You have to get to the bottom, though.
And look, we got our first pass going into turn 1.
It's Venna Williams.
But not before Daniel Voiles getting 2 laps led to his name.
Venna Williams, I think she led a lap.
Yeah, she's led a lap previously, but don't look down. Here comes Matt Dixon.
Jessica Shelton's going to try to take second, or try to be the first car behind Dixon on the bottom there. Shoves Jay Jefferson up high. Here comes Sean McKean.
There's a pace car again.
Jonathan Zorlin right there.
Zorlin,
he will be a part of the All-Star race.
Yep. What about McKean?
He will because he won Vegas. Shelton will too.
Technically, Shelton has 3 wins in between the All-Star. Anyway, Matt Dixon gets his first lap, but Bully Balls is yet the lead, has he?
I think he's had a lap.
Okay.
He's chilling in the back right now.
With Leah Sutton, and I believe that's Jordan Bell in front of him too. And now Jessica Shelton trying to go back up front with Zorlin right behind him. Zorlin hasn't won this season, has he?
No.
Okay.
He did win the shootout.
Yes, he has won the shootout, but not the actual 500.
Wins halfways and 2 more.
And literally 1 more lap.
Yeah, 1 more lap. So we'll see.
Wait, no, 2 more. 1 more. It took a while.
We'll see a lap. We'll see another. We'll probably see pit stops after halfway.
Well, no, duh.
I don't know when pit stops will happen.
I'm gonna stay around
30.
I'm gonna go from 32 to 35. Is my estimated window. And now John Game is gonna put Zorlin in the high lane, but
this car actually won the All-Star race. The car won it.
The car won it. Different driver. What cars did he win? Elijah Gordon won in the 31 and 21.
Yes.
So John Gambit leading his first lap to the race.
Here comes Nate Bell and Gunther were side by side again. That's always fun.
They just have a weird magnetic attraction to each other.
They're like the 2 guys. They're like the 2 people who really like each other, but you want to smack them in the head. It's like just to meet your feelings for one another and get together already.
What about Jack James has yet to win a race, so he's
Jack
gonna
James,
be.
you mean Joey Trickle?
Joey Trickle. That gun. Wrong series. Right number. Wrong series. Yeah, Joey Trickle. He's.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. Kyle Matthews decided to force Gunther up there. He's like, "You led enough laps. It's time for someone else the lead. And with that, Kyle Matthews is going to...
Oh,
whoa! There was a wreck!
Big wreck! Big wreck!
The big one!
Calm down. Oh, Fitzy! Jordan Bell!
Oh, Jay Jefferson! Joe Jefferson! Oh!
Qualls!
Jay Jefferson.
Sean McKean was involved.
My goodness.
Was Baldy Bear involved? Jordan Strong.
Well, there he
Rob
goes.
Evans, Fitzy, Zorn.
Oh, who's leading?
Who's going to lead back the line? Looks like Johnny Gardner is going to lead them back the line. So that basically throws pit stops out of the window.
We'll see coming down to the... We'll see. Hold on. How many cars do we have? All the way back to...
Well, we don't know if there's any slow cars.
25th.
Well, stragglers coming back. Ken Bell.
Ken Bell.
Matt
Matt Dixon was involved. Don't know about Commons. Don't know about Sanchez. Brock, he was avoiding it. He almost avoided it. Does he have any? Yeah, he's got a buckle on the hood. So if only he would have avoided Qualls right there at the last moment. Sean McKean, he's got damage. Don't know about Baranowski.
I saw Baranowski's going around.
Okay, so she might have. Let's see if we can get a better look at her car.
I don't know.
Voiles, he was slowing up.
Oh,
Jordan Anderson. Well, there goes his good points run as of right now. Jordan Anderson parks it behind the wall.
Johnny Gardner had back damage.
I don't think so.
Oh,
we got some takers and some of them not taking.
They're gambling. It's Talledega. We got to gamble. Couple cars stay out. A lot of cars stay out. That's an interesting move. Steve Morgan actually pits. This is going to be interesting, boys. Any of the champions. Well, Levi McIntyre's right there, so that's going to be
technically Cole Deaver. Now these cars coming in. Oh, Voiles does have damage. Look right there.
Yeah. Oh man, he's got a hood buckle too.
So we can rule Voiles.
Oh!
What?
Oh! Go back to Voiles. He hit Charles Sanford, who was coming out of his pit box.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hit the rewind.
Whoa! Hold on. So new leader coming out of pit stops. Now
I don't like the move of the cars that stayed out. They should have pitted right there, and they wouldn't have to worry about pit stop. They wouldn't have to worry about pitting.
All right, so
I believe Jordan Bell was the first car to go around.
Well, right now your leader is Josh Dixon with a roll of the dice.
The 43 stayed out too, by the way. Let's just throw that out there.
So the number 5 car is rolling the dice, and the 3 car wins the race off a pit stop. So we'll be right back. We're going to see what caught the first ever big one at the Aaron's 499. So what are we looking at?
5 wide at Talledega. That never ends well.
All right, I'll let you do the honors.
Well, Fitzy and the 29, they get together. They're going to hook, and they go straight in the wall. Off they go. They collected Matt Dixon, who was in front of them. Oh, Qualls would have avoided if Zorlin wasn't there.
And what's this? William Brock actually spins out Baranowski.
Spins out his teammate.
But in the end, it kind of saves her. Here's some other cars. There's everyone else. Let's ride along with Rob Evans to see his point of view. Like, he's literally in the middle of this death sandwich.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, who else can we look on? 89. That's 91. But we'll go back anyway. Alright.
Just waiting for a minute.
I meant 86. There we go. Alright, yeah. Let's see how it goes bad for him. Oh, just the fact that the 33 came down on 17, and 17 was literally right in front of him. All right. Any other car we think we should get a look from?
Nah.
We are going to take it on board. We're going to watch how close this man came to certain death. On board, Ken Bell.
It didn't really work that.
Okay. Well, it looked that way from the helicopter.
You want to do TV2? Try TV2.
All right. Ken Bell, TV2. Oh, TV2.
Oh. Claus was his buffer.
All right, now let me take a look at Matt Dixon's
Jim Gambit almost got involved in this. Watch, look at the 25. Oh!
Oh! By a quarter panel. And there's Zorlin going down into the 17 and ruining the 86. The 01 involved. Alright, we need... let's go back to live feed. Just make sure we're not going to miss anything.
We got the one to go. Chelsea Bowles is the new leader.
Maybe some belated pit stops? Oh. Okay, so it looks like they decide, maybe they, okay,
They planned that to go.
Maybe they plan to take a pit stop before the one to go, so they'll have more fuel and fresher tires.
I don't know.
But that's also going to put them in the warpath, or that's going to put them right behind the slower cars like Dixon, McKean. Don't know about Voiles. Baranowskis, maybe. Is there going to be a slow car up here? Jefferson might. We got to watch Jefferson and Brock. And that's pretty much it.
I don't like the... Stronka's come back. He's a lap down.
Oh, how many laps down is he? One lap down.
He's just one lap down. My question is, why some of these guys, like Chelsea Bowles, Jesse Turner, John Gambit, Tyler Deaver...
Maybe they're trying to bank on another big one.
Or they may have been able to save enough... To them, they think they saved enough fuel because of the caution. Because of the caution.
2, 4, 6.
But I still think you need to take... I think you still think you need fuel, so...
With seven cars out, I doubt we're going to have another big one. Green flag is out. He gets drunk. He's just going to slow up the field. All right, let's go back here and watch some of this racing. Look like Jefferson and Brock are able to keep up. Take a look at the other cars.
Matt Dixon's
holding up Gunther, so Gunther needs to get around that group ASAP.
Well, Jay Jefferson's actually passing cars. If you want to actually believe that.
My goodness.
Yeah. Ooh. Josh Dixon is the biggest loser of all this.
Because he decided to go up high. So now it's a matter of can Gunther catch Boyles' trap.
We got pit stops.
Oh, pit stops! What? The 3 coming back? Chelsea Bowles back on pit road. What's going on?
Maybe the 3 didn't put enough fuel in the car? I don't know.
Okay. Question marks.
I have a lot of questions. Oh!
What?
24 out of fuel?
What the heck?
Is he out of fuel?
He is slow. 24 and what just happened?
He's out of fuel.
Why did you do this to yourself?
I didn't do anything. By the way, look who the leader is.
Well, Billy Bob might get 3.
Well, he's still got a pit.
Oh, you're right.
There's a 22 pit with all them?
I can't remember.
I think Gardner pitted too. Gardner stayed out. Here comes Billy Bob.
Here comes Billy Bob. Him and the Salt Machine pitted. Wait, he was the leader?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the 55?
Oh.
Poor Tyler. He's just...
He wants a yellow.
He's like, help. He's a good game bro. Help me. Wait, did the 55 come back down too?
I don't know, man. Oh no, he's up in this mess. Oh,
How did he get from back there to up here?
We're gonna have another quals. Who's leading?
Very good question.
Oh! Oh, Talledega is stuck. They need to throw the caution.
They need to throw this caution out like now before somebody T-bones his man and sends him into the stratosphere.
He's going to be a lot. That tough break for that 24 team.
Okay, your leader as of right now,
Johnny
Gardner, and second is
Charles Sanford.
way back here.
Oh.
And they're trying to get around the slow car, Jordan Strunk. And I'm pretty sure the 43, yeah, he came back down on the pit road, so he's...
I don't know what's what anymore.
Me either. This race has gone 5 levels.
Did the 24 ever make it back to pit road?
We're about to find out.
I know he's going to go multiple laps down.
Oh, there he is. Coming off the pit road.
No, he passed his pit box. He's good now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's coming off the pit road.
But it's a little too late for him. Jesse Turner's in no man's land.
How many cars are a lap down at this point?
Everyone except for Joshua Sakuli and Cole Deaver.
Well, Cole Deaver did get back around him. So Charles Sanford is way back here with Leah Sutton, George Turkle car number, McIntyre, Venna Williams, Dylan Young,
Josh Dixon, Hillary Sanchez, Nick Gunther, everybody else.
Where's Billy Bob?
I saw him. He was back. He's back there.
Billy Bob in 26th spot. But Johnny Gardner is literally running with this thing. He's like, pardon me.
It's like, I try to wonder.
I'm behind you. Damn. Yes, I can do it.
Stop.
No, we're almost at 10 to go. We can finish this. Okay, Johnny Gardner out in front. Well, now the pack is caught him. So there goes his lead. So it was fun while it lasted.
Charles Sanford right there. Got Joey Trickle right there. Venna Williams. Jim Gammon's gonna lap down.
Jim Gant. So like literally half of the top 8 in points is a lap down. The only top 5 up here is McIntyre. Sky Commons is a lap down. Leah Sutton, she needed this run, just saying.
Yeah. Ooh.
Steve Morgan, who is not in second.
No, he won't have a shot at it unless we get a yellow here.
No, even then he'd have to get around Johnny Gardner.
And we have less than 10. Oh, he did get around Johnny Gardner.
So now they'd have to wreck.
No, they got around Joey Trickle now.
Yeah, now Joey Trickle's out in front. So first lead change in a while. What is this race anymore?
I don't.
This has been the year of weird races. Venna Williams is actually in second. There you go. We got 3 cars battling for the lead right there. Trickle, Williams, and Sutton.
And then Hillary Sanchez.
Oh, and well, first she's got to get around. She's got to get around Jim Gambit. And don't look now. Here comes Josh Dixon, Dylan Young, and Philly P.
Gunther and Kyle Matthews are back.
Yeah, but they're a lap down.
No, they're not.
Oh no, they're not. Never mind. What am I saying? If Gunther actually comes back from this, I'm just gonna put my hand up in the air. And look who's not that far behind. Really?
He's just Mr. Lonely.
No, it's like you said. He's just chasing after this man. He's like, let me love you. And Nick's like, no, I don't swing that way.
Hillary Sanchez to the lead, by the way.
I don't think Nate Bell is that way anyway. But moving on from that joke, Hillary Sanchez leads her first laps, I believe. 9 to go, by the way.
Yeah, who's the next car in front of these guys? Is it Ken Bell?
Yeah, it's Ken Bell in 26.
Boldy Bear.
Boldy Bear. All I can say is, let's face it, it's going to be between McIntyre and
Gunther for the championship.
Gunther.
Well, we're not worried about the championship. We're worried about this race.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even halfway. It's just at this point. Because Boldy Bear came in 20 points ahead of Gunther. I'm pretty sure Gunther's making up 20 points with this. I mean, he's already got 5 from leading. I don't know if Boldy Ball was ever let a lap.
I think, yeah, he did.
So now, they're top 5 right there on the bottom. Sanchez, Young, Dixon, Parker, and
by the way,
Sanford.
Kyle Matthews and Nick Gunther have caught back up.
And now Johnny Gardner literally goes from first word. Philly P. Philly P going balls to the wall. It's also crunch time.
Yeah, 8 to go. Where's Elijah Gordon? No, where's Jordan Strong?
Jordan Strunk on the field is currently.
Do you know No, I don't think they'll catch him.
No, I don't think so either. Oh, hey, he's in 15th.
He'll take it. He'll take
16th,
that.
17th. So after the big one, they'll definitely take that. He's in 35th.
Yeah, bad luck. He's 2 laps down.
2 laps, so he's the only car multiple laps down.
Yeah, just bad luck and bad strategy. I guess he was trying to get to pit road when everyone else came in, but he couldn't get there.
Who knows? We got a battle for the lead. Here comes Philly P back with the corner. And don't mind Commons and Deaver. They're not a part of this.
They're a lap down. We have a bunch of lap cars and.
Oh, Gunther getting a little. Nearly.
Sanchez is in second, and Joey Trickle would probably be.
Well, he tried. Yeah, he's in third, trying to get around, trying to shove those lap cars in front of Philly P so he can get it up there for first. 6 to go, coming to 5. They might catch that pack up ahead of them. That would just make the racing even more chaotic. Because more lap cars trying to figure out who's out in front. Oh my gosh, Steve Morgan, you are not battling for the lead. Do not put Trickle in that position. And Gambit is a lap down, right? Jim.
Yes. It's Trickle, then Venna Williams, and Leah Sutton.
Cole Deaver stuck in the sucker hole. It's Hillary Sanchez. It's just, I don't know what she's doing, but she wants to win. She cannot be no-manning it. Just no man's laning it now.
Oh boy.
Yep. Who? That is for 20. That is the farthest back on that clock is 26. Here comes Williams and Trickle.
Is Cooley a lap down?
Yes, Cooley is a lap down, so Gunther would be the next car. Then, ironically, McIntyre. So the 2 cars fighting, the 2 highest championship cars are right there with each other.
As Joey Trickle continues to lead. With
4 to go.
4 to go.
4 to go, and the 4 cars out in front. Yeah, your top 3: Trickle, Williams, and Sutton.
Boy, wouldn't it be good for Leah Sutton to get that win?
Fine. After having an abysmal season 3.
And an abysmal season 4 so far. What about Venna Williams?
Venna Williams
Trying to win?
Trying to
win. She won the last. She
won the last. Whoa! I thought Leah Sutton was about to go on the pit road.
John Gambit won the last restrictor plate race, but she did win Zinjoltas. So.
Yeah, by inches over Cole Deaver. So, Venna Williams, but she's getting past here, so unless she can get to the bottom really quick, her chances.
I mean, the hope that Leah Sutton has is that the 1 car can push her past the 4 car.
But don't look now. Here comes Sanford and another car looking.
Here comes Leah Sutton, maybe making her move now. They gotta make a move. And look, she's got the 1 car behind her. The one, if you know, they're talking.
The 1 car's a buffer between her and Sanford, but did she go too early? That's the question.
If I was the spotter, the 22 spotter, I tell them go run down the 1 spotter, say block for me. Your lap car, we
got 3 wide for second. This is what Sutton needs to see.
No,
McIntyre
she
in a
wants
second.
to see that 1 car behind her.
But what if the 1 car gets a little antsy? Look who's. You want to talk about surprise entrance? Kyle Matthews is now throwing his name into the hat.
Here comes Hillary Sanchez. Back to the bottom. Here comes Sakuli. To the bottom. Here comes Sanchez to the bottom.
Oh man,
teammates.
how's this gonna work?
Teammates are gonna work with each other. Talk about teammates. The Gardner Penske train's right there. They got 3 of them right there.
Oh man.
White flag in the air for Leah Sutton.
Oh, look at Matthews.
Kyle Matthews.
Oh, he tried.
No, he's
this is for the lead.
Matthews is going to get the lead right here. But will Johnny Gardner make his move?
He's looking for his first multi-win season since season 2.
Here comes Matthews to the bottom.
Trying to get past the Cooley. It's gonna if it's gonna come down to anything, it's gonna come down to the trial.
Dylan Young was on the bottom right there with Gardner. If anything, Gardner's got to make his move right there. He's going to make the move.
He's got Dylan Young right behind him.
Johnny
Battle
Gardner.
of the Beers.
Battle of the Lights. And it's going to be
Johnny.
Johnny Gardner wins the Aaron's 499 at Talledega.
Okay, that was a bad camera shot. Hold on. How close was it? Oh, there we go. Oh, he had it. Half a car. Johnny Gardner. There's your... Right there. Johnny screenshot it. Johnny Gardner gets his 2nd win of the season. 2nd win in the Dodge. And his 5th career win overall. Good live feed. Hold on. Go back. Take it back to our race leader, Johnny Gardner. There it is, Johnny Gardner.
All right, let's go over the finisher results.
I mean, that works.
Yeah.
It's 13. Your winner,
Johnny Gardner, Kyle Matthews,
by 200 even.
Johnny Gardner, Dylan Young, Venna Williams, Hillary Sanchez.
No, you skipped Kyle. Johnny Gardner, Kyle Matthews,
Dylan Young, Venna Williams, Hillary Sanchez, Phil Parker, Leah Sutton, Josh Dixon, Levi McIntyre, Nick Gunther, Charles Sanford, Joey Trickle, Nate Bell, Audrey Baranowskis, Daniel Voiles, Sean McKean, Matt Dixon, John Gambit, Jesse Turner, Mark Sachi, Boldy Bear, Chelsea Bowles, Quentin Moore, Ferranti, Ken Bell, Ignis Kersey, Steve Morgan, the first car 1 lap down. Then you have Sakuli, Jim Gambit, Sky Commons, Cole Deaver, William Brock, Jay Jefferson, Jordan Strunk, poor Tyler Deaver.
And then your retiree list being Jonathan Zorlin, Jessica Shelton, Rob Evans, Zachary Fitzwater, Jordan Bell, James Qualls, and Jordan Anderson rounding out the field. Congratulations to Johnny Gardner again for winning the Aaron's 499. He already had his spot clinched in the All-Star, but he's going to do it again. So next week, we're going to be having the Open and then the All-Star race. So I'm your host, DragonKnightCole. This has been Farticus McGee, and we will see you next time at Charlotte.